And by my dials here, I stopped 4 thousandths shy. This is telling me I'm 2 thousandths shy of 2.205. That's telling me 2.196. Snap it one more time just to make sure. And now I'm getting 2.202. Snap it again. I think just about the worst thing you can do is snap a bore once. I know I'm taking a little while here. I just want to make sure. Okay. I'm still shy, so I'm going to go to 100 on my dial and take another pass here. Alright, so I was originally at 2.202, now I'm taking another 2.102, I'm taking another 100 thousandths off of it, so I should be at 2.202 or thereabouts. About 2.01 and a half. Take another snap on there. 2.01. One more time. Okay, now I'm getting 2.204. Check it on here. Yeah, 2.203. Still trying to get the art of the snap gauge mastered. And I got some sticky snap gauges too. Okay, so I'm showing 2.202 with that. So I'm going to say 2.202. I need 2.205, so I need to take 3 thousandths. Okay, I'm going to put some air in there. Alright, let's see what the snap gauge says this time. Well, that one's giving me right on 2.205. I got oil all over my front. And that one's giving me right at 2.205 there. Alright. I'm pretty. I guess I believe it now. I've seen it enough times. Get another cup of coffee here. Another sip of coffee. It's about 10 o'clock at night over here. And in case you saw it from the edge there, I got a fancy schmancy Grizzly industrial vest. My wife embroidered my name in there, my wonderful wife. Comes in handy. She doesn't complain that I have oil splatter all over my shirts anymore. It's always good. Alright, so now I'm at 2.205 in my bore here. And I need to turn that little boss on the outside to 2.285. So I need to take 80 thousandths out to a depth of 100 thousandths. So I'm going to start on that. Make sure all the slop is out here. And I'm going to take 80 thousandths off for 100 deep and 20 thousandths passes. Alright, and I don't think I can measure that with these snap gauges, because I don't think, no. I'm going to have to rely on the good old digital guesstimeters. And I'm probably going to block everything like that. If my shirt has holes in it, that's my shop shirt. Okay, I'm getting 2.282. I need 2.285. I stopped 6 thousandths from the end, so I'm going to take another 2 thousandths here. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's reading 2.285, 2.286, and I'm good with that. That one is not a really big alignment issue, because I'm going to use my threads to line it up anyway. I just wanted to have an extra boss in there so I'd have a clean start. That's really just for thread passage. Okay, now I'm going to come in behind where I just cut up against the shoulder. I'm going to sneak in there and I'm going to put a thread relief. Okay, let's make sure that you see this. Okay, I'm done with my dial, with my travel indicator. And I'm going to swing my bit a little bit further in, just about straight on my holder, so that I can get in there. That's going to be pretty tough for me to get on camera. Alright, got a nice thread relief in there. It's kind of hard to see it. And I got snagged by a damn shaving too. Oh man. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this project. Okay, so I got a nice thread relief in there. And it does put a bigger angle on the back side of the thread relief than just the thread, you know, the 30, because it's that 55-degree diamond, and I've got it turned at God knows what angle right now. But the threads on the inside always look good. It makes a nice back edge. I sure wish I could get that to focus, man. But that's not real important anyway. Okay. So now I can switch to my threading tool and get all that set up. I'm gonna back you out here while I get that all set up. And then I'll bring you back in. I use the face of my part that I've already cleaned off to square my block up. And I know that my threading tool is already squaring my holder. And it's upside down, and I'm going to thread on the back side so I can see what I'm doing and I don't have to peek around. You don't have to turn it in reverse if you cut on the back side, because it's just cutting the same direction at a different point. So I've got that all set up. Let me get my feeds and everything.
Seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 24 threads per inch. I'm going to thread it 200 RPM. Anyway, each thread's turning. Get my thread chaser in there. And my thread chaser's a little loose, so I need to tighten that up. Get that tightened up real quick. Get my thread chaser engaged. It's not going to stay tightened.
Clean off my surface here. And repurpose my travel dial for a dashboard dial. Alright, now I'm going to come in and find my 0, and I'm going to chamfer that leading edge there and this outside edge. Okay, that's my 0. So I'm going to set cross feed at 0. My compound's already set at 0. Now I'm going to move my indicator in and set it at 0. I always like to move it around until the needle's at a comfortable direction for me. That's pretty good. Try to get it lined up as straight as possible. Okay. Now the double thread depth on these is 54 thousandths, but my thread disc program that I use to design all this says 22.3. So I'm going to split the difference on my female threads and only cut them 25 thousandths straight in. Now if that's a problem, I can take it off the mating part to just make sure. Now I'm cutting 24 threads per inch, so down here on my thread dial, or my thread chaser, I can engage on any number. And get a little bit of oil on there. start cutting. Alright, so I got my threads cut, and that's this connection. The next step is I'm going to take this one and flip it over in the 4-jaw and cut a male thread on the outside. But that's it for tonight, and that might be tomorrow night. Thanks for watching.